right, here is the light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker came off of Dana White's Contender Series, Brazil style. 3 consecutive first-round knockouts to begin his UFC career. He's just getting started.
And 3 consecutive bonuses. It's much harder when you're going in there fighting tooth and nail and walking away with just your paycheck. But Johnny Walker has made a habit of putting on performances that makes people take notice. From the knockout of Khalil Roundtree to the spinning back fist that he landed against Justin Leday. He has been a highlight reel in a bottle, and he is looking to continue his climb up the UFC light heavyweight ranking.
And at least to this point, the only adversity he's faced in the octagon, self-inflicted, a post-fight celebration after the Misha Serkinov.
I mean, his celebrations are crazy. He threw his shoulder out doing the worm. He told me the other day in Brazil he has to find a new way to celebrate. I said, you think, Johnny?
I think he does, but Johnny Walker's on the fast track, and he's got a big one in front of him here tonight. All right, so here he is, folks, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira. And it is amazing to think a few years ago he crossed into mixed martial arts with the lone goal to try to beat Israel Adesanya, gets the title fight, and knocks him out in round 5.
I mean, he did it in like 12 months. The guy didn't take long to become a champion. We knew and heard the stories long before he ever stepped foot in the octagon. What you didn't know, though, that it would translate this well. This guy does everything good inside the octagon, but it's the kickboxing that separates him and the power that he generates when he throws. What an amazing fighter, Alex Pereira.
And he's got heart, he's got cardio. You referenced the work ethic. Alex Pereira, the total package, and he remains the hunted at 185 pounds. Alex Pereira has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Johnny Walker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, Johnny Walker looking to get going here early in this round, not unlike the way he did early in his UFC career. As many of you know, his UFC tenure began with 3 consecutive first-round knockouts. All of them resulted in a performance bonus, and he's going bonus chasing here tonight, folks. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup. With the left from the champ. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Pereira.
Oh, high kick.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk. But beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you get 1 knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time an opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Leads with the right hand, that'll work.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, Johnny Walker looking fluid and powerful here early. Here's hoping, DC, that if he does win tonight, he doesn't injure himself celebrating. We all remember when he dislocated his shoulder shortly after a win not all that long ago. Perhaps a learning lesson for the great Johnny Walker. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Big power shot there. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Pereira. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Walker's cut above the eye. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Pretty strong jab there by Walker.
Need to work.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Pereira. All right, so Alex Pereira getting it done with his striking as usual, realizing success low with the kicks and certainly up top with the hands.
John, whenever you accomplish all that he accomplished in kickboxing, you expect him to be a high-level striker. But the way that he has adapted his style to mixed martial arts really should be commended. He isn't just fighting as a kickboxer anymore. He is competing as a mixed martial artist, and he has found a ton of success, and most of that is due to his striking, as you would expect.
Huge block there.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Walker's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
More than one. Punches and punches.
He's hurt.
Oh, he's in trouble.
It's a right hand.
Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
We need you to keep pushing forward.
That punch no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Pereira's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks.
First now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Come on, give me some more.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
3 minutes now to go, round two. Throwing that jab, no good. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. Misses with the left hook.
Big body kick land.
Well, oh! Back to the feet now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Just out of range with that right hand. Big right hand there.
This is crazy round of fight.
Fighter blocks the punch. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it?
Another one!
Walker's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Pereira gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice jab. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. All right, so the ref is gonna step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to...
That'll do it!
I'm mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Johnny Walker!
All right, so how about that? We got a new UFC light heavyweight champion, and he looks like he might retain this title for some time, DC.
I mean, when you can come through this division, when you can beat all the great fighters at 205 and become the champ, your name will ring bells across all sports. And tonight, this guy became a star.